So I don't even know what day in May it is, but let's do my March reading wrap-up. Of the 29 books that I read in March, 12 of them were not to my children, so let's talk about them. I started the month off with When the Sky Fell on Splendor by Emily Henry. This is one of her young adult novels. It's kind of a science fiction, paranormal thing happening. The entire time I was reading this book, I was like, what the F? Because it was a little bit out there for me. Next, I listened to Thank You for Listening. It is one of my favorite books this year so far, so this was my second time enjoying it. Then I did some new releases like Things We Hide from the Light and Right Man, Right Time. These were okay books. I don't know that I'm going to reread them anytime soon, but I understand why they're super popular on Book Talk right now. Then I read The American Roommate Experiment. I had a hard time getting through the first portion of the book. After I got through probably the first 25%, I started to enjoy it more. The male main character is really cute. Female main character, Rosie, was a little much for me. Then I listened to Love at First Sight. I really enjoyed this story. It's 100% clean. It's really cute. It's about two psych students who had a previous run-in but then got partnered as partners on if love at first sight is real, and it was really well done. Then I did Isn't It Bromantic, part of the Bromance Book Club series, and Cross My Heart and Hope to Spy was a reread for me. I was feeling nostalgic and wanted to revisit one of my favorite reads from high school. Then came A Very Merry Bromance, the last book in the Bromance Book Club. It was okay. Not my favorite, not terrible. And then I read The Float Plan on Kindle Unlimited. I don't really recommend this book. It was cool in that it inspired me to want to learn how to sail, and that's about it. Next was The Viscount Who Loved Me, the second in the Bridgerton series. I think I'm actually going to read the rest of the books in this series at some point. I didn't think I would after I didn't really enjoy the first book, but this one had some good parts I liked more than the series on Netflix. Last was another new release, Finley Donovan Jumps the Gun. I've really enjoyed the Finley Donovan series. I think it's really funny, well written. The series has dragged out a little bit, in my opinion, but I always laugh.